So this bad boy right here is the Shun Classic 9-inch bread knife. It's a phenomenal knife for cutting through bread. It is a serrated knife, so it can cut through hard, crusty loaves very, very easily. 9 inches, so you can get even the largest loaf without having to really work too hard at it. And it's an all-around great knife. And as you guys know, the Shun Classic line is pretty much considered the gold standard for high-end knives and for especially Japanese knives for the most part. So I want to discuss why. First things first is the metal. As a lot of you guys probably realize already, VG10 is considered, again, the gold standard for high-end knife making. It's hard, it's resilient, and it holds an edge. VG Max is actually what this steel is made of, and as the name suggests, it's a little bit better than VG10. It's harder, it's more resilient, and it holds an edge even better. So it has a 61 hardness, and it is a serrated blade. So it's actually a serrated blade that is angled down to 16 degrees. So it's also blisteringly sharp. And on top of that, they then wrap 34 layers on either side of stainless steel. So I hope you can see that in the video, but the end result is that you not only get this gorgeous Damascus finish, which stands out and looks beautiful, but it's also extremely resilient to chips, to pitting, to staining, and to rust, just by virtue of being stainless steel. It is a full tang, and it's a forged knife made in Japan, and it goes through this black pack wood handle, which is actually a compressed wood, which is again very resilient. So you'll notice there's a theme going on here. The handle, interestingly enough, is not symmetrical. It has a large amount of material over here on the right-hand side, and the purpose is that if you're using it as a right-handed individual, it fits into the line of your palm very, very well, and as a left-handed individual, it fits into this sort of crevice where your thumb is. So either way, it's more ergonomic, especially in a knife like this where you're really going to be sort of sawing back and forth and doing a lot of work. It makes a nice difference. All high-end knives normally have lifetime warranties, and the Shun Classic is no exception. But what other high-end knives don't have, and the Shun does have, is free sharpening for life. So as a lot of you guys know, it costs for straight edges about $5 an inch, and for serrated edges anywhere from $8 to $10 an inch, if you take it to a reputable, good sharpener who's using whetstones and is doing it properly. So a knife like this that is $9 would be about $70 to $90 to sharpen properly, which is very expensive for one knife. With a Shun, however, you send it over to Shun. First and foremost, they look at it. If they see any problems with the knife, they just throw it away and send you a brand new one. But otherwise, they sharpen it, and you can rest easy knowing the manufacturer of the knife, who created the knife in the first place, is the one putting an edge back on your knife. And on top of that, you can rest easy knowing it's free. So I think it's a no-brainer. I want to put a link down to it below. If you guys have any questions or comments or concerns, let me know. But otherwise, I will talk to you very soon.